Good morning, YouTube. I've got a special goodie for you guys today. If you haven't already heard, I'm excited to tell you guys about Overwatch's new Support a Streamer program. Running from July 29th, starting at 2 p.m. EST, until July 20th at 2 p.m. EST. If you gift 3 subs to select streamers, twitch.tv/flats. Hey, I got some student loans I gotta pay off. This skin will be able to be used for the Overwatch 2 beta, as well as in Overwatch 1, which will transfer over to Overwatch 2 come its release. It's a great way for Blizzard and Twitch to be able to support streamers and a lot of us that have been around for a long time when Overwatch wasn't doing too hot, as well as bringing some new eyes to the game. So if you want to get the skin, please consider stopping by my stream sometime between June 29th and July 20th, gifting 3 subs, and appreciate you guys' support as always. That's it for me though. Enjoy the video. I have to ask you a question. You know when you call somewhere or someone and you're put on hold, right? You ever been put on hold for 30 minutes and then sent to a voicemail? That shit's annoying. That shit is so annoying. I have never felt like I got my day wasted harder at this point. So basically, right? You know, I had that appointment for my ear, that doctor's appointment like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I got a call last week on Friday when I was streaming from the place, and they said, hey, we need a referral. Basically, if you go outside of your little bubble, your doctor needs to refer it so insurance can pay for it, etc., right? It's basically so you're not just doing random shit. So my doctor's office never sent the referral. So I went to the other place. The other place requested the referral, because like that's normal. Like sometimes they don't send it first. Sometimes they request it as like the appointment's made, you know what I mean? To figure out like, okay, they've chose to go here. Okay, send us the referral, etc. So they never sent my referral. So they called me on Friday and were like, hey, we need your referral. I was streaming, so I didn't do it Friday. Saturday, Sunday closed. Monday closed for Juneteenth. Tuesday, yesterday, was a big day for me. I had a bunch of things I had to do. Plus, I wanted to stream. Didn't get it done yesterday, so I go to do it today. I call them, 30 minutes on hold, listening to like a voice recording from like the 80s. Starts ringing. I'm like, yes. It rings for like 2 minutes. I'm like, hello? And then it puts me to a voicemail. Like, so I call my doctor's office and I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is stupid. Like, what do you mean? Like what the hell? And so I call him, like the secretary like picks up and I'm talking to her and she's like, yeah. Like, we sent that a while ago. Oh. I go, oh? And she's like, no, we sent it. We sent it to the referrals office, and I actually have the request for a referral sitting here as well. And I don't know if our referral office is just short-staffed, but they just haven't done this twice now. I'm like, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. And she's like, oh, like, she's like, I had to do a portal login. Do you have access to the portal? I'm like, no, I just swapped to you guys like a month and a half ago. She's like, okay, I'll get you signed up. So I'm signing up. She goes, actually, I have a third one here. I actually don't think I need you to do anything because I have so many. I think I can actually just like go directly and be like, you guys are taking too long on this. And I was like, oh, there's a third one? She's like, yeah, that came in today. I'm like, oh, lovely. That's great. That's awesome. So I'm expecting a big bill to show up at my house, and it's going to be a shock factor because they still haven't done it. I love healthcare in America. I love it. It's great. And now I remember why I never go. You still have to pay for that? No, insurance should cover it, but the insurance won't take it until they do the referral stuff, and the referral stuff hasn't been done yet, and they need to do that, and they're literally just not doing it. So I just have to sit there and just eat it for now. It's scary. It's shitty. It's awful. It's just annoying. It's just a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Don't you love when your health and well-being is being held hostage? See, this is why I just don't go outside. If I stay inside the entire time, nothing can hurt me. And that way, if I don't get hurt, I don't have to go to the hospital and we're easy clap, you know? So I've had a very interesting situation going on right now. I have a collections agency that's chasing me. And they are calling me almost every other day. Why, you might ask? Some bill my dad had before he died. And they found my number and they're chasing me for it. I am legally I'm not even close to obligated to paying for it. They can literally eat my whole ass. They have zero legal right in any way, shape, or form. I still can't do anything about it. Report them to who? There's like barely any ways that shit gets regulated. Can you block them? Mm-hmm. That works for about 2 weeks, and then a new number appears. Hire a lawyer. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars for this. Like, listen, man. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Spending hundreds of dollars because someone is calling you is legitimately foolish. Everyone, like, that's always people's like go-to, but like, how much is it to actually go and get to a lawyer and be like, hey, I want to hire you for this? You pay a couple hundred to get to talk to them, and then if they actually start a process, it gets really expensive. You're not gonna start some long, drawn-out legal battle. Like, that's just foolish. It's just annoying. Like, you literally just have to ignore them until they go away. I'm not joking. Collection agencies send guys to your house. Doesn't matter. They don't have an address for me. It does not matter. They don't even know where I live. They only have my number. They call me by my dad's name when they call me. I go, this is not him. And they're like, well, we have this number on file. I go, he's literally dead. Like, you can look it up. And they're like, well, you know, we can make a note of that, but you know, we're still collecting on this. And I go, yeah, but that dude is dead. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, what is wrong with you? That is literally the way you have to deal with it. There isn't another way. If it was escalating, yes, but otherwise it's just phone calls. But it's annoying phone calls.
They gonna DDoS for the money.
They don't have anything else besides a phone number. You know why they have my phone number? It's because it used to be tied to my dad's cell phone plan. We used to be on the same cell phone plan, but I got off of it over a year and before he passed. So they probably got that from his old phone, like his own phone, like number of connections. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually not that hard to get that. But that's all they have. They have a phone number. They have nothing else. So any addresses they would have had would have been my like old addresses when I was younger. It's not like anyone's gonna show up at my door. And if they do, well, that's going to be a very interesting altercation. Considering I don't leave my house, that'll be a 911. What is your emergency? There's someone trying to break into my house. See how that one goes. I don't know how anyone wakes up and is like, man, I love working in a collection agency. This is my dream. It's definitely not anything like that. It's just people need money. Like, that's legitimately it. Call the paramedics first to be safe, but not from me. Speaking of paramedics, one of my friends who's actually a paramedic, or I guess he used to be a paramedic, he's now a cop. He sent me a photo this morning to our group chat of him getting gas, because like obviously they have to like gas up like their cars and stuff, and they have like, you know, the Ford Explorers. Dude, he sent me a photo of the pump. The pump, dude, he spent like $135 filling up an SUV. I was like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck happened outside? Dude, I haven't. Chat, this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I still got $3.79 gas in my truck. That's how little I've gone outside. I've still got $3.79 price gas, and I'm going to hold it. It's like I bought low. Bought low, sell high. but instead it's gas. If I get hurt, send the ambulance, because at this point it's actually cheaper than driving for gas. Not wrong, actually.
Do you like honey? Also,
yes.
Just doing my part to get you into a new pad.
Thanks, Wes. It's very kind. Thank you, good dude. Do I like honey? Yes. You know what I actually love right now? I have some Mike's hot honey. It's spicy honey. It is so good. It is so good. I love it. Try it on pizza? I will. At some point. I haven't gotten pizza in a while. I just haven't felt it. Last few times I got pizza, I feel like ass. What happened to your elbow? What is wrong with it now, dude? Hey, bro, have you ever put something like on something else, like, right? Like, it just gets little. You can barely even see it, dude. There's like little ones. I put my fucking arm leaning on the desk on the corner, man, and it leaves a little indent. My bad, I guess. Other? What? It's the same thing, you fucking genius! It's literally me leaning like this the whole time, you fucking asshat! you never fucking put something on a corner and leaned on it for a little while? Like, it's my whole desk. Dude, what the I'm literally just comfy, just leaning on this corner of my desk talking to you right now, man. Blood, where would blood come from? Dude, I swear to God, like, dude, what do you think this is? Do you think people just open up and start leaking? Like, bro, like, dude, do you think, like, my hands are just, oh, my fingers are leaking! Oh, no, they're just, oh, okay. I fucking had some Doritos before I fucking got on stream. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, you've never been bleeding before and not noticed? Typically, you do something that causes it, you know? I do that with nosebleeds. I mean, okay, nosebleeds are typically something causes it, but there are times it just springs. Like, I get it, but it's not my nose. It's a fucking elbow, you fuck. Ah.